What's good, family? We back on the mic again. Kaliq experience. Cheat code number 9. All right. So today's topic is our cheat code is follow winners. What do I mean by that? When we're playing any video games or playing in the game of life in any aspect of life, there's a lot of people who always want to give advice and recommendations. And I learned to follow the people who are winning. For example, if there is an internet marketer who is winning in the game, I'm going to listen to their strategies because it works. If there is somebody who has a cheat code to a video game I like to play, and he's beat the game, and he shows the walkthrough guidelines, or she, and the cheat codes to that specific strategy they use, I'm going to follow that strategy. But if there are particular people who try to give strategies and recommendations and they don't have the credentials to be a winner in that specific niche that they are speaking of, I don't listen to them because they ain't winning. So there's a lot of that going on in the gaming community, and I see a lot of gamers who get pissed off when they can't beat certain levels in the game, and then they try to tell people to at least quit. It's not worth it. All the excuses in the world, and I don't listen to stuff like that. So, for example, there's a lot of people who like to give health advice in the regular world. So when you're playing the video game known as health, make sure you follow people who are winning in that particular area. Make sure they look in shape. Make sure their skin is clear. Make sure they're fit. Make sure they're winning in that particular area. Their mental capacity is healthy. Their speaking capacity is healthy. Their environment is healthy. Their home, their money's right. Listen to these people, and they will advise you the same thing that I'll say to you. You are your own specific best doctor. So they will help you to unlock the dormant potential within you that needs to be thriving, so that you could start to begin to listen to your body and know what's healthy for you. And they will help you to self-actualize this self-healing so you can self-body build. This is the sequence of how I recommend to people who are specifically at that specific phase in their life where they're ready to self-actualize and move on and to take accountability for their lives. Now, same goes for anything in life. Relationships. Now, there's many types of different relationships for different types of people. Some people are in relationships with themselves and are loners and are better off single. Some people are in regular types of relationships, monogamous. Some people are in poly types of relationships where multiple people. Some people are open types of relationships. It really depends on that type of person if they're winning in that particular area. So if one is teaching somebody about relationships and the art of love, I'm going to ask what's going on in their love life. You're going to tell me this is the right thing to go, that's the right thing to do, listen to this is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I'm going to be like, what makes you the ultimate say-so or the dominant brand or value in that particular relationship advice that you're giving me? And if it doesn't match what they're giving me, doesn't mean necessarily that it might not be right. It might. But for me particularly, when I play the game, I'm not listening to it because you're obviously not applying it. And it might work. I'm not knocking it. But I'm gonna be in a circle of winners. and stay in a circle of winners. Make sure that you're in a circle of winners in those particular areas. Let's say if somebody was giving you advice and they were a person who was single, I would say, and they're trying to give me a relationship advice about how to be in a relationship with a partner. I wouldn't necessarily that they say they give bad relationship advice. Maybe just talk to people who are single who are trying to find out if they're meant to be alone in love like that, or and they love themselves enough. Talk to them in that specific target market. But for the people who are going to be in a loving bond, you know, they might not have their best advice. You might want to talk to somebody who's been in a long-term relationship that's thriving in it, in a marriage or something like that, if that's the particular relationships you want. Same thing, like I said, that goes with health. Same thing that goes with economics and finances. And you will definitely find me. I'm the type of person who, if I'm going to speak something out of my mouth, I'm good at it. And if I'm not good at it, I'm not going to talk about that subject. I'll refer you to somebody who's better in that particular area. We are in the age of the specialist. It's shown everywhere. I'll use sports, for example. We used to be in the age of, for example, basketball. Michael Jordan's, Kobe Bryant's, the great ones, right? The best ever ones, the TBEs, the GOATs. And the age is changing. We can kind of liken that to the age of Aquarius, but it's all about the team and having specialists. Look at the Golden State Warriors right now. Yeah, they got Stephen Curry, but he ain't shit without that squad. They all good shooters. They all really good as a team, and they have a lot of specialists. Someone's good in defense, someone's good in offense, someone's good in three-point shooters, someone's good in stealing, whatever. That's how they win the games. Now, that's going to be versus the old ways, which is the superstar, lonesome superhero that wants to do it all himself, like LeBron James right now. So the Cavaliers and the Warriors, NBA Finals. We'll see which team wins. But all I know is it's the age when I'm recognizing that everything in sports is shifting. It's all got to be about the team and specialists. So if you're specializing in your specific craft, be in the winner's circle in a specialized, unique, exclusive community of whatever that target market niche is. You know, and that's kind of all I had to share. You know, make sure that that you just don't listen to all of my advice. I just want to share my experience with you. It's not even really advice. I'm just sharing experiences of what's going on in my life. You know, and I learned this model too. Losers follow losers and winners follow winners. And you'll be able to hear it. So if you look around and you scan your life and you ain't got no winners in your circle, that's probably because you're not winning right now. You better start working on your game and start winning in something in life. But if you look around and you got winners all around you, then you're winning, obviously. And in that winner's circle, there's a lot of competition. So it's your responsibility to know how to handle competition strategically for the best benefit of yourself, because it's not going to be easy to stay at the top. Everybody's always going to gun for that spot. So you're going to have, quote unquote, a lot of haters, and you're going to have a lot of followers. So yes, once again, follow the instructions. This is cheat code number 9, and this was about following winners. And this is something I just want to share with everybody, to follow the winners in that specific things that you're doing, because something that I've used and it's winning for me. My brand is winning right now. My business is winning right now, and I feel good about it. Now, in regards to the area of, let's say, team building, that's something that I really want to work on. And that's been something I've been studying a lot. So I listen to a lot of people who are winning in team building. If they're teaching on how to have a great team to win championships and stuff, I'm going to study what the heck Steve Kerr is saying, why they're winning in the NBA right now. I'm gonna study what certain internet marketers or financial people in the world are saying. Whether I agree with what they're doing or not, I'll take their strategy. If Jay-Z's talking about something, he's winning. And I don't agree with what he's doing, but he's winning in regards to what he's talking about in his specific craft. So I'll take that and mold it and shift it into what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this will help each one of y'all to do the same thing in whatever y'all doing. hopefully I'm saying something that'll help you win in your specific area of life. So once again, this is Kaliq, G code number 9. Follow winners. And hopefully y'all can like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel. I'm gonna do 2 today because I'm supposed to lock one up yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. I was dropping videos and making music and stuff, and so I'll drop another one right after this, just so I have 2 in one day. But I'll see y'all on the flip side again. All right, peace.